I have a few extra little time savers and super juicy, helpful software suggestions as well that I want to talk to you about. But this is a bonus lesson because I want to make sure that you're not going to feel like you have to add any of these tools or automations on top of your existing website and email setup until you are making money. So follow the 1K process inside your next 1K. You are consistently making your monetary goals every month. You're super profitable. Those clients are coming in like crazy. And then it will be time to add some of these on that are going to make your life easier and their experience working with you even better. Disclaimer, good? Okay, making money first, then adding some of this on. So first is Zoom. And actually you might do this right away, depending on how you work with your clients, because I think working with people via video instead of phone or instead of only automated resources is key, especially in the beginning of your practice when you are working with one-on-ones. Zoom one-on-ones is perfect. We are all very familiar with Zoom in these days. I'm sure that I don't need to sell you on what the features are, but Zoom for webinars, Zoom for one-on-ones, Zoom for live coaching calls, all the Zoom. So you know about that. Now, Acuity or Calendly might not be something you use yet, but you totally can be and should be at some point when you're automating your calendar and people signing up for sessions with you or for consult calls with you. Again, I use Calendly, but I know Acuity has pretty much the same features, and either one, they're pretty interchangeable. Either one is great, and this will give you a link that you can set up that works with your digital calendar so that people can book with you directly depending on the parameters that you set up in that software, so they can only book at certain times or it doesn't interfere with other obligations that you have already on your calendar, all sorts of stuff that you can do with these digital schedulers, but are super, super helpful. It's another thing that might be something you want to add to your website if you are having people schedule a call with you in particular, like a consult call before working with you. That can be really helpful. And Zapier is a software that can be used to connect those together if they aren't working with whatever platform you're using. I'm getting a little advanced by even mentioning this, but I want to say that Zapier is really helpful for connecting two platforms together via an automation if they don't directly talk to each other. And you will find this tool if you go on Google or YouTube to do like, how do I connect Calendly with Squarespace, for example, or whatever it is that you're using. You may get a tutorial that suggests that you use Zapier, and it is very helpful and easy to use. So all systems are a go if that's what you decide to use. Two more things I want to talk about that are very specific to holistic nutrition and nutrition professionals, which is Practice Better and that Clean Life. So Practice Better is a tool and like a client management system where you are going to manage your one-on-one clients and all of the nuances of their file. It's basically like a virtual file cabinet for organizing your clients. It's very, very helpful. I've never used it myself, but I have a ton of clients inside Your Next 1K that use it and talk about it a lot. Seems like a great option for organizing your client load, and highly recommend looking into that. Also, that Clean Life is an amazing resource I have used actually quite a bit, which is it's customizable or done for you holistic nutrition meal plans for that you can make that are brandable to you for your clients. So the way that Clean Life works is you set up an account, you upload your logo, your name, your like how people get in touch with you, your website, your phone number, however you want your contact info to look, and then you can use their pre-done meal plans, which are amazing. They actually taste really good, and they are holistic nutritionist approved meal plans. You then can create them using the recipes they have, and when you decide to print a PDF from that Clean Life, it will be perfectly branded to you with your logo and clickable website and all of your information on it. That will save you hundreds of hours of creating meal plans for yourself, for starters. But second of all, it can be a really good resource to have on your website, as a lot of people use it as a free lead magnet to have some meal plans on their website. Or what I have done, which is I had an entire meal plan hub inside my membership when I had my nutrition membership active, and I just used that Clean Life to make this resource. So what I did is I went inside that Clean Life into their database of hormone balancing meal plans, elimination diet. They had some keto meal plans. They had all kinds of very specific meal plans for goals and or health conditions that people would have. And the recipes were already in there, they were created, and I just would download the PDF and it would be branded to my business and available for me to upload on my website. So again, that is a pretty advanced system that you do not need to have by any means when you are getting started. And if you're creating your website for the first time or you don't have any use for that, just file it away for later sometime that you can use that. These resources are all linked up below so that you can click over to them and find out more information. This is a bonus helpful things that might be great to use at some point, but again, not necessary when you're just getting started. So don't feel like this is something you need to get in the weeds on at all. File it away for future if you're not ready yet. Otherwise, that Clean Life and Practice Better and some online scheduler will probably be a great addition to your Lean and Mean website. Okay, see you in the next lesson.